and not found in material things. Those who are interested in true happiness and dedicated to self-realization are called seekers.
On this auspicious occasion of Mahavir Jayanti, let us seek the truth with honest, dissolving ego and under the guidance of Sadguru. This skit illustrates the role of Jain Dharma in our lives. A group of Jain friends realize the value of their Dharma only after losing it. Watch as the hilarious adventures unfold and the trials and tribulations of a young group of friends challenge them to dig deeper into the true meaning of Jain Dharma. The participants are Arya Kothari, Divya Gada, Ivani Dalal, Krish Shah Latwani, Neil Gandhi, Baran Pataria, Ria Vora, Ria Shah, Sahil Doshi, and Shrishti Pataria.
Everything is a bleak shade of gray except for a cheerful young man in a bright t-shirt. He's walking in the dim parking lot carrying bags of Patel Brother groceries, talking on the phone to his mother.
This man's name is Jay. Jay Suresh Babu Double-Decker Basaswamy. He is the average Indian guy. He wears Indian Eagle, he loves dosa, and he wakes up at 4 a.m. just to watch the cricket games live. Today, Jay's mother is making his favorite meal, which is dosa, and has sent him out early this morning to pick up some dosa mix. Look, here he comes now.
Yes, Mom, I got the dosa mix. No, they didn't take all 7 coupons. Mom, it's a chain store, not a Dukanwala. Anyways, I gotta go. I'll be home in 5.
Dosa mix? I want a dosa mix. Do you have any money on you?
Spent it all in the groceries.
Well then, how about a fancy watch? Or some snazzy shoes? You got anything?
Sorry, man. You can take the binda. I do not like binda.
I don't want your binda. How about some mustard seeds?
Yes, actually, I do have mustard seeds. Do you really want them?
No, I was kidding.
Well, I can't blame you. I don't like them either.
Well then, I guess you leave me no choice. Give me your Jainism.
My Jainism?
Oh my god, I can't believe it. Jay lost his Jainism? What is he going to do now? I mean, this is the guy who never lies anymore. This is the guy who believes every plant and animal has a soul. This is the guy who feeds the homeless every week. This is the guy who takes bugs out when he sees them trapped inside.
Without his Jain Dharma, Sahil is going to be a completely different person. He may think, speak, and act differently. Let's see what his friends have to say about this. You all better get your jai. Sahil is in a big mess, and this might take a while.
Sahil, man, it's not Halloween yet. You're 6 months too early.
Yes, what's wrong with you? Since when did you wear leather?
What are you guys talking about? This is my new look. I don't know why I never wore leather before.
Because it's made of animal skin. Sahil, you're Jain. You don't wear products that cause suffering to other living beings, right?
You wear what you like, and I wear what I like. Now leave me alone.
Sahil, I'm collecting donations for Greenpeace. Can I count on you to help save the environment?
Greenpeace? Are you kidding? Why should I care about the environment when I'll be dead in 80 years? Then it won't matter.
Because humans are causing global warming, and we have a responsibility to fix it. What about your next life? What if you come back as a polar bear?
What if you come back as a doorknob? Look, reincarnation isn't real. Science can't prove it, so it's not true.
There was a time when science couldn't prove gravity, but objects still fell.
Whatever. What's for lunch? I'm hungry for chicken.
Chicken? Sahil, you're vegetarian. You're the one who taught me the importance of reading the ingredients.
He's gone crazy. I told you this day would come.
Sahil, are you coming with us later to temple?
Temple? For what?
Don't tell me you forgot Nokar Mantra too.
What's Nokar Mantra?
Whoa, Sahil's saying he doesn't know what Nokar Mantra is? Is this the same guy in our bachelor class?
Yeah, seriously, what's wrong with him?
Nothing's wrong with me, and I'm not going to the temple. After lunch, I'm gonna go play Call of Duty.
You hate that game. You always say how it's too violent and it stirs up negative vibes.
When did I say that?
Sahil, you've gone crazy.
Are you calling me names? Get out! How dare you come near me?
Sahil, you could hurt that bug.
Whatever, I'm out of here. You're all freaks.
Let's go get them.
Wow, Sahil seems really upset. He practically had smoke coming out of his ears. His attitude has really changed since he lost his Jainism, and that leather jacket does not go well with that animal print.
You're right. Sahil definitely needs some fashion help, but more than that, he needs to get his Jainism back. Unfortunately, his friends don't know how to help him, but they need someone who can fix him. Someone who can think fast. Someone tech-centric. Someone like Krish.
So, Sahil, you're not vegetarian and you wear leather now, huh? I don't believe it.
What's not to believe? This is who I am.
Oh my god, Sahil. If your mom sees you like this, she's gonna flip.
Yeah, remember when you bought those fake leather shoes? Your mother took away your breathing privileges and made you sleep in the garage.
Neil, this is serious.
Oh, come on. Krish can figure something out.
I think I got something.
Well,
After my extensive research, I've concluded that we need one extra large order of samosas with extra chutney and... Oh, sorry, that's the Navratna menu. I've concluded that we need to reprogram Sahil.
You guys want to reprogram me? And you think I'm crazy?
How would we even do that?
According to Jainism, each soul has a set of karmic data associated with it. We would have to create a program with Jay's lost karmic data in order for him to regain his previous self. The only problem is, we don't know exactly what he's lost.
don't you have some tech here you can use to find out?
You guys can try whatever you want, but you're wasting your time.
Well, I can try to run a full scan and then utilize the findings to analyze the deoxyribonucleic carbonuclear acids, along with the fractal patterns of the quadrillions of his karma putgal particles.
Just do it, Krish. Nobody understands your fancy talk.
Okay, lie down. Yes, better. Okay, the scan is almost complete. What? Whoa, this is crazy. Guys, look at this.
It says he's missing his Jainism. That explains the strange behavior.
So the robber didn't take the Doshi mix?
Not on point.
Poor Sahil. What are we gonna do?
Krish, can't you write a program to reinstall his Jainism?
Yes, trust me. Neil, plug in this electrode to his head so I can download all the content from the Jaina Education website. Okay.
Sahil, how do you feel?
Namo Arihanta.
What's your name?
Namo Arihanta.
Where do you live?
Namo Arihanta.
Rich, you made him into a Jain robot. What are we gonna do now?
Come on, Krish. You told us to trust you. Now look what you've done.
Chris, you have to undo whatever you just did.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was just trying to help.
Wow, thanks for resetting me. Told you it wouldn't work. Now who wants to go fishing?
Now what are we gonna do?
Well, we definitely aren't going fishing.
Krish, have any more bright ideas?
Actually, yes, I do. We're gonna go to the Derasar. I know someone there who can help us.
Here we see the value of having good friends at the Jain Center. No matter how badly Sahil acts, his friends still try to help him.
Sahil is fortunate to have friends who practice their principles. All these years of relationships from Bachelor will always be helpful.
I wonder who Krish was talking about when he said he knew someone who could help Sahil. Maybe it was someone from that computer engineering class he took when he graduated a year early from Harvard. Or maybe it was a...
No. It must be a doctor, or a psychologist, or even a...
Will you guys quit arguing out there? Let's open the curtain
Young Padawan, have you studied your scriptures?
Guruji, I have reviewed the characteristics of Matarti and Atmarti and I understand the importance of Sadguru now.
Answer the door, please.
Hello, Jajanindra. How may I help you?
We are looking for the Sadviji.
Do you have an appointment?
No, we don't.
Well, Guruji is kind of busy right now. You know, this isn't a walk-in clinic.
Please, this is an important matter.
Well, look, I'm kind of new around here. Let me ask if Guru will meet with you. Pataro, please, take your shoes off here.
Thank you. Tell us, what are you studying here?
I'm reviewing the differences between Matarti and Atmarti.
What's Matarthi?
Matarti is one whose ego prevents him from understanding the truth and getting on the right path. Atmarti is one who is genuinely committed to the well-being of the soul and seeks the honest truth without ego.
Well, regrettably, we are probably Matarthis right now, but we strive to be Atmarthis.
Matan Vandami.
Thermala, young friends, are you okay?
Not so well. You see, our friend Sahil has always been a calm, compassionate, forgiving friend. Until this morning when he was robbed of all of his Jain principles.
Have you tried to help your friend?
Yes, Guruji. We tried to download Jain knowledge directly to his brain, but it didn't work.
Beta, don't you know, Jain knowledge cannot be downloaded electronically.
Wait, you mean the internet is not the only source of all knowledge?
This is no time to be facetious.
Stop showing off your fancy vocabulary.
Guruji, please, what should we do? We need your help.
Sit down, children. Do you know what Atma means? Atma means self or soul, and Siddhi means realization or accomplishment. Have any of you heard of the sacred text Atma Siddhi? It was written by Srimad Rajendra and explains the path for self-realization and liberation. Here's a copy of the book.
ideology. Guys, look! This book will serve as a Jain instruction manual for living a life of right dharma.
So we can read this book to Sahil and maybe it'll awaken the Jainism in him.
Oh, and are we supposed to read this entire thing? It's 142 stanzas, all in Gujarati.
I wish we could spark note this.
Patience, my young Jain disciples. Atma Siddhi is not something to be merely read. It must be read with... The truth of it must be read with conviction, and the principles must be practiced faithfully. Only then you will be able to help your friend. But careful, you must be to truly embrace these principles in the right way in order to save Sahil. That is the way of things, the way of a true Jain.
Please open the book to stanza number 43.
Atma che te nitya che.
Che karta nijakam.
Che bhokta vari moksha che.
Moksha upaya sudharma.
These are the 6 fundamental truths, the essentials of true dharma. There is a soul, and it is everlasting. It is the doer of karma, and it bears the consequences. There is liberation, and the means of liberation is true dharma.
Now let's sing it together. Atma chaitanya che, che karta nijakam, che bhokta vari moksha che, moksha upaya sudharma.
Well done. Keep up with the study of the self. This marks the beginning of your journey, not the end.
Hey, who put this leather jacket on me?
What are you talking about? You've been wearing it all day.
Really? Well, not anymore.
He's back.
By the way, Divya, I have that check for Greenpeace. Yeah, I guess I lost myself for a while.
We're thrilled to have you back.
Sahil, what do you want for dinner?
Rotli, dadbad, shak. What else?
I'll bring the samosas and extra chutney.
Hey, I know you. You're the robber who stole my Jainism.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Listen, I have some news to share. I can't steal or lie anymore.
Oh yeah? Since when?
No, really. I'm compelled to act in right conduct. Jainism is a part of me now.
Well, you never lost Jainism. It was always a part of you.
Take it back. I'm so sorry. Please.
I can't. You know the strength of what to do, what's right and what's wrong. You're truly brave.
Thank you for coming clean. But you can't return Sahil's Jainism.
Really? Why not?
Because it was always already a part of you.
You never really stole anything.
So the Dharma was always in me, I just needed to realize it?
The light of Jain Dharma is always alive in us. It just took Sadguru to help us see the light.
Jai Jinendra.